So let me tell you why Iran has been able to stand against the United States and Israel, and at the same time launching multiple attacks on their neighbor in the Middle East. Most of you are aware that when the United States and Israel launched an attack on them on the 28th of February, Iran retaliated immediately, and since then, they have been launching multiple attacks on the United States military bases, on Israel, and other nations in the Middle East. So I discovered that Iran has built a military that cannot easily be defeated. Yes, they have built a military that cannot be defeated by bomb. They have built a military that cannot be defeated by unaliving their supreme leader. And they also built a military that cannot be defeated by Iran itself. This is interesting. And I also discovered that in 2003, when Saddam Hussein and his regime collapsed within 11 days, this taught Iran a lesson. Yes, so they discovered that a centralized military will fall when you take their leader. When you kill their leader, a centralized military will fall. So what did they do? They decided not to build a centralized military command. This is what they are doing. So interesting. So what did they do? They divided their military into 31 pieces. Yes, they divided their military into 31 pieces. 31 pieces located in different 31 provinces or locations. And each of them is able to make their decisions, have their own intelligence, and stock their military weapons. This is what they are doing. And now they also decided that each piece, when there's an attack or when there's a war, each piece will continue fighting. They will make their own decisions, launch attacks until they are being asked to stop. So you don't have a central military command under one commander who will be giving you instructions. This is what most nations are doing when they go to war. For example, the United States or Israel, they have a centralized military command where they take orders from. But this is not the same thing with Iran. So they have 31 military pieces, and each of them makes their own decisions. They have their own intelligence, and they decide whatever thing they want to do. That's the reason when they kill their supreme leader, they were able to retaliate immediately. And since then, they have been standing strong against the United States and Israel. And to fight the United States and Israel is not easy. These are world powers, as most of you claim. And also, they are attacking other nations in the Middle East at the same time. So you can imagine. And now, so Iran decided to break into 31 pieces, and one located in each province. And now, each of the 31 provinces have their own weapons. They have their own budget, they stock whatever thing they want to stock as far as war is concerned. So it's not easy. Tell me how you can break those 31 military pieces at the same time. So to break them, you need time, you need resistance, you need money, you need a lot of things to be able to break those 31 military pieces, because it's not easy. Yes, it's not easy. Now, I also learned, most of you know, that Iran produces about 500 drones on a single day, and each of those drones costs between 20 to $50,000. Then the United States spend about $800 million on a single day to shoot down each of those drones. So you can see the cost You can see what is costing the United States to fight Iran. You can see it's not easy for them. So that is the reason why Iran has been able to stand strong and defeat Donald Trump and his military. So the United States and Israel, they underestimated Iran. They thought it would be a walkthrough for them. They thought within 2 to 3 days we will humble them, we will hit them, humble them, force them to come to a negotiation, and any terms that will give them, they will agree to them. But they didn't know the Iranian military capabilities. So this is their tactics. This is why they have been able to resist and defeat the United States. Yeah, because most of you have been coming to my comment section. Why do you always say Iran have defeated the United States? What's your proof? And this is, and most of you have been asking why Iran have been able to stand strong against the United States, Israel, and their neighbors. So this is their military tactics, and it's working for them. It's really working for them, even though China and Russia are supporting them. But this is their tactics. This is their military tactics, and it's really working for them. So I trust you have learned something in this video. Remember to give your opinion. What do you think? Put it in the comment section. Also remember to like and share this video, and remember to follow me on YouTube for more videos. God bless you, and stay tuned for more updates.